Good afternoon and welcome to Loughborough University, home of the Loughborough basketball program for EABL Summer Showcase action between Charnwood College and the Manchester Magic Academy. Charnwood coming into this game after a win last week against Derby in their opening Summer Showcase fixture, winning that one 83-69. Manchester falling to Myerscough 65-53. And the Summer Showcase being put on by the EABL and Basketball England for these academy program teams to, as the title says, showcase some of the talent on their roster and actually have an opportunity to play some games due to the shortened coronavirus and COVID pandemic season, where we've only seen a limited number of leagues actually being permitted to continue. Lineups for both teams. Starters for Charnwood College: Wild, Goodser, Hansen, Woog and Nduku. And then on the other side for Manchester Magic Academy: Togo, Bochi-Yidon, Teyada, Govan and Oyabadejo. And both teams also taking the knee in support of the Black Lives Matter movement, as has been observed by all teams this season, to show there's no room for racism in any walk of life. And it's a tip that's won by Charnwood to get the ball game underway. Ball in the hands of Goodser up high. Enters into Woog, back to Goodser off the flare. CJ Hansen. Entry pass to Wood, looks to get round the defender to the left hand, no good. And rebounded by Teyada. Manchester Magic with their first offensive possession. There's Bochi-Yidon. And first couple of shots for the Magic, a little bit short. Backcut, no good from Goodser. And the Magic have the opportunity to run in transition. A lot of contact, but no finish. And it remains 0-0 after the first minute of play. Wild kicks out to Goodser, head fake. And the short stop and pop is good for Kanu Goodser. The Charnwood Rider guard with 10 points, 7 rebounds and 5 assists. In the previous fixture against Derby, getting his account open and getting Charnwood their first points of the ball game. And our first foul of the game as well. And it's going to send Noah Togo to the line to shoot 2 for the Magic. Gets the friendly roll on the first. Togo leading scorer in the Magic's previous game against Myerscough. He put up 18 points. Shot 7 for 16 from the field. Goodser going coast to coast. Can't get the roll, but there's Woog to clean it up under the basket. And a jump ball is called, so the possession arrow in favour of the Manchester Magic. Ball inbounded to Bochi-Yidon. Togo, skip pass in the corner, finds Govan for free. A little bit too much on the shot, but the offensive boards for the Magic. And there's Bochi-Yidon showing the composure around the rim. Gets his defender in the air and finishes for an easy 2. And then Wild just throwing the pass out of bounds at the other end. Charnwood trying to show a bit of an early press to force the ball out of the hands of the Magic guards. Togo inside, what a pass to find the cutting Daniel Tejada. And the Magic take a 4-point lead just 3 minutes into the ball game. Hansen in the corner, his three's no good. And Charnwood at the minute just struggling to find some sort of offensive rhythm. And again, Nelson Bochi-Yidon showing the composure around the basket. Goodser splits the trap, tries to hand it off to Woog, and it's another turnover for Charnwood College. Corner free, it goes, but there was a foot on the line from Elgin Govan. Hansen to inbound after a couple of subs for Charnwood, and they throw it straight away. Govan comes up with the steal. Sorry, Tejada it was that came up with the steal. But the Magic can't capitalize, and Conate gets his first touch of the ball after checking in to the game. Wild for free. No good. Rebounded by the big man Emmanuel Oyabedejo. Bochi-Yidon. Offensive foul is called. So it's an 8-2 lead in favor of the Manchester Magic. Wild. Straight past the defender, inside to Nduku, swarmed under the basket. Nduku goes up and there's a jump ball called. Second jump ball of the game. This time it's in favor of the Charnwood College Riders, so they'll get possession back under their basket. Wild to inbound. Into Conate, hands it back off to Wild on the curl, looking to go downhill and finishes through the contact. It's the first points of the game for Greg Wild, who will head to the free throw line for the bonus point. And Wild coming into this game after a 26-point performance in the previous fixture for Charnwood College. That was that victory against Derby where they took that one 83-69. Wild also entering the game after a solid season with the Loughborough Riders in Division 1, where I've had the privilege to coach him this season, and his growth throughout the year has been a testament to the amount of work that he's put in. Bochi-Yidon at the other end can't get the free to go, and Charnwood again pushing the pace with Conate, finds Hansen in the corner to Hadley for free. And that one hits the wire between the basket of the stanchion, so it'll be out of bounds and a Magic possession. Pass over the top inside, and the unfortunate roll for Tom Mayer. He had all the time and space there. Inbound, Bochi-Yidon in the corner. Long free, shot clock's down to 10. Ball in the hands now of Tejada. Finds Noah Togo. Shot clock's down to 4, has to make something happen. Togo getting downhill, and a shot clock will expire. So a good defensive possession for Charnwood College. And Goods is coming back into the game as CJ Hansen will check out. Wild off the screen from Conate finds Hadley. Hadley stops and pops. Short roll on the 2. Rebound comes up in the hands of Togo. Ochi Yadon turns the corner. Togo now in the corner. Thinks about the fake. And a carry called. Goods are now on the ball. Nice pass inside to Conady, all alone, and he's fouled from behind. Mayer just a little bit late on the rotation. So Nathan Conady will also head to the free throw line. Charnwood's second trip to the line a day. Conady can't quite get the roll though. And the Magic holding on to that slender 1-point lead. The skip pass deflected by Nduku. Hadley can't keep it in bounds. It'll be a Magic possession over in that far corner. Ochi no good. Rebounded by Goodser. And a low-scoring affair in the early part of the ball game. Foul call. That's going to go on number 10. That's Elgin Govan. So Goodser to inbound from the sideline into Conady. Gets it straight back from him, but the baseline drive's taken away. Conady's left wide open for free though. And the Magic doing a great job of boxing out the Charnwood College bigs and giving them no second chance opportunities so far. Togo, the fake, gets past Hadley all the way to the front of the rim. A little bit short. Kicks it out all the way to Govan for free. That one's no good either. And then his last touch by Greg Wild. Neither team shooting the ball particularly well from the field. Charnwood 3 for 10. Manchester Magic 3 for 12. With both teams struggling on the offensive side of the ball to start. And Nduku, good stand, takes the ball away. Charnwood have numbers in transition. And Nduku Euro steps to the front of the basket. But it was a good stand from Tom Mayer to force him into that. Just better offense from Victor Nduku for Charnwood. Mayer to Bochi Yadon. Nice little pass inside to find the cutting to Yada. Can't quite get his finish to go though. And it's another rebound for Nathan Conity. Wild splits it straight downhill to the left hand. And you can't let Greg Wild get downhill. So shifty with the ball. Allows him to get to the front of the basket at ease. And Charnwood with their largest lead of the game at 3 points. Strong move inside at the other end. And not quite sure what the call from the table there was, but the ball is back in the hands of Charnwood College. Goodser downhill. And Nduku with the extra pass to Wild, whose free is just short at the front of the rim. And Nduku gets the offensive board though, and then throws up a wild shot. I think he wanted the contact. Manchester doing a good job of staying down and tall. Togo gets it in the hands of Bochi Yadon. Spin move. Back to the left again for the fadeaway. And can't get it to drop. Wild out in transition. Loses the ball, and both teams being careless in possession of the basketball at the moment. Something that I think both coaches will be talking about in the quarter break. Corner three is no good, and rebounded again for Nduku. Wild turns the corner to the left hand again, and it's another and one for Greg Wild. And Wild now up to 7 points personal. The foul goes on number 15, Tom Mayer. And whilst we have a timeout for the Manchester Magic, we'll just take a short 30-second break.